Woo, hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Chasing. Let's come to you live from Bangkok, Thailand, guys. It's a great time to be alive or not, depending on your perspective. I think this is a huge buying opportunity, guys. Absolutely a huge buying opportunity. Now, wait till the FOMC. Don't forget on Friday, we've got the CME futures that are going to be expiring and also the options as well. So you can see that Bitcoin could be going down even more, even further. So guys, wait till Friday, wait till Saturday before you guys start buying the dips. And guys, could this be the big, huge capitulation? Could we see a new all-time low coming in for Bitcoin? I'm predicting that we could be seeing Bitcoin going down to 19,900 before we see a reversal to the upside. But I'm pretty much optimistic. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be buying, absolutely buying the fear, guys. Don't have tears, buy the fears, guys. Don't be the weak Nancy. Don't, drop your load and went to bed, guys. Keep on stacking the sats, guys, and wait for life-changing wealth, guys, because we're seeing that fiat is trash, fiat is dead, and financial institutions are collapsing left, right, and center. We're seeing that all the stocks and earnings reports are in the toilet, guys. So this is a huge time to be accumulating. Recession is absolutely in, even though Yellen the Felon, who's from a space getter from planet Zog out there, she doesn't even know what she's talking about. She's still in a delusional state of everything is okay, and this is just a transitional phase. What? A transitional phase to crap out there. So guys and gals, buckle up. Let's jump into content without any further delay. So I'm here in the downtown Bangkok in the shopping mall. It's a great time to be alive, guys. So let's get it. Let's really get it. I'll jump into the content without any further delay. Let's get it, guys. Let's go down the crypto rabbit hole together. I love it. You love it. Let's get it. Woo! Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl. Let's jump into the content without any further delay, guys. Let's get it. Let's go down the crypto rabbit hole together, guys. It's a great time to be alive, guys. So do go back and watch all my other videos, guys and gals. I would really appreciate it. And also too, if you are keeping your crypto on centralized platforms or lending platforms, I recommend, absolutely recommend to everybody out there that you get your crypto off lending platforms, off centralized exchanges. And what you can do is you can go down there, check out all my linking links, and I've got an affiliate link to Nano Ledger, guys, and there's also a discount there depending on which geographic location you're coming from. So guys, if you want to keep your crypto safe, remember, if you don't own your private keys, you don't own your crypto, guys. So you can see what happened with Celsius and Voyager. Everybody is out, out, and that is also part of the crypto contagion out there, is that a lot of retail investors have put their trust on centralized exchanges and lending platforms, and what's happened, they've ended up with nothing out there, guys. So what are we going to be seeing this week for cryptocurrency? What are we going to be seeing this week for the broader markets? Well, we're going to talk about that and much more, guys. And we could be seeing a huge crash coming in, a huge reset coming in, but this is absolutely the time to be building your wealth, guys. Absolutely time to be building wealth, guys. So let's jump into it. Let's get it right now. So let's take a look at what's going on with the pre-markets right now. So you can see that the pre-markets right now, everything is looking pretty nastification. There's a lot of nastification, and we're seeing a lot of red out there. We're seeing the Dow is down, we're seeing the S&P is down, and also the NASDAQ is down as well. So pretty much everything is down about 0.5%. So I don't expect this to rebound and recover. I think when the markets do open, we're definitely going to be seeing more downward pressure. And we're seeing a lot of the earnings right now. We're seeing, overall the earnings are not doing too good. We're seeing that, most of the reporting that's coming in is pretty nastified in the house, and we're seeing things going down. And also too, it looks like General Motors earnings are out, and it looks like the numbers are below expectations. So that is not pretty good out there. And General Motors is one of the biggest reporters for today. So we're seeing a lot of nastification out there. We're seeing a lot of macroeconomics that are just not stacking up. And also too, it looks like people in the White House are just like, they're delusional out there, or there's something in the water over there, because they're all denying the fact that we are heading into a recession. Remember, we had the GDP numbers coming out already, and and if you have two quarters where the GDP is down, down, then that means one thing: we're in a recession. So guys and gals, if you think you're in a recession, please comment # we are in a recession. What do you guys think? So it is what it is. We're also seeing that the fear and greed as well, we're getting more fearful out there, and we're seeing the whole macroeconomic situation. We're seeing crypto going down, we're seeing the stocks going down, and we're seeing that people on the hill are just in denial out there that there is recession. They think everything is peachy and keen. Sure, I mean, these people on the hill, they probably have more than $1 million in assets assets and cash out there. So of course everything looks rosy to them. Sure. So things go up 10%. They can afford it. But you know, it's the people. The people, the white collar people, the people on minimum wage. They're not surviving, and that's why we're seeing big box companies like Amazon, Costco, Walmart's. They're suffering right now because people are tightening the belt as things go uppity up, guys. Remember, we got the FOMC meeting. A lot of people are jittery right now. A lot of people are jittery, and I believe that we're going to see a huge crash coming. Don't forget, we've got on Friday, we got the CME futures as well that is happening, and when the CME futures is going to be a CME gap there, and often we're going to be seeing that there's going to be a lot of the crypto is going to go down because basically the whales are going to manipulate the market and bring the prices down in line where they want to buy. So we're going to see a lot of whales pushing the markets down. They're going to use the FOMC. The people are already scared and jitterish already. We're going to see the GDP data that's coming out. They already know it's going to be bad out there. We're also seeing the earnings are bad. So what they're going to use is they're going to use this as a catalyst to push a Bitcoin price, and they're going to use take out a lot of liquidity from the market. And then what's going to happen is they're going to buy back in super cheap, guys. So where do I see Bitcoin going? I think that Bitcoin could definitely be going down to the $19,000 levels, maybe 19,900 or lower, guys and gals. So that is what it is. We're seeing the Bitcoin right now is down 4.23%. We're seeing Ethereum is also down a whopping 8% right now. So we're going to jump into that. But there are some good news out there. So we're still seeing that Bitcoin, nice set of investment cycles repeat and repeat. So we're seeing that all of these different cycles have repeated over time. We have a bull, bear, bull, bear, bull, bear, bull, bear. So we are in the bear right now, and it looks like that we could be seeing a reversal coming in. Maybe in September we'll see the pivot, guys. And one of the things that will absolutely trigger this pivot is if the Fed starts printing a ton of money and they start saying, oh look, we're going to give a stimulus checks out there, guys. So that's what's happening this week. This week is absolutely huge with earnings, with GDP data, with FOMC 75 basis points. So there's a lot of stuff happening, and this and then we also got the CME futures as well. And don't forget that in August we're not going to see the Fed till September, because August they're off. They're probably flying around in private jets on their $1 million salaries, guys. So that's what that's all about. Also, we're seeing that this is coming in from Mustache. I hope you have noticed that BTC recently broke out of a downtrend channel that has lasted over 4 months. So we can see that we have this 4-month downtrend. It is actually broken out of it right now. So broke out of the downtrend and last over 4. Bitcoin is only in the process of retesting the breakout before going significantly higher. So basically we're seeing that Bitcoin is actually retesting this breakout, and I think that we could see a reversal and we could be going higher. But this is not going to happen. We're seeing in a shorter time frame some volatility out there. So Bitcoin is ready for a massive bull run. Highest weekly buying volume on Binance since a massive COVID crash rebound. So we're seeing a lot of buying volume. We're seeing the highest buying volume since the crash, guys. So this is also indicative that the Bitcoin is at the bottom. And when Bitcoin moves, Dogecoin is going to move, Shiba Inu and all the cryptos are going to move. And that is why I'm saying you've got to be buying everything that you can. Wait till Friday. Absolutely wait till Friday before you actually do any buying. But definitely buy everything that you can coming Friday, guys. So this is a time. This is a time to create generational life wealth. And we see that right now. We see that Bitcoin has been traveling in this this cycle. It's been about 469 days that we've been in this whole this whole period, this whole cycle. And we saw that back here in 2018. We saw that there was around about let me just zoom that up for you. It was around about 469 days too, and we're seeing exactly the same pattern repeating. And you could see that after we got to the end of the 469 days, what happened is Bitcoin reversed, and this is another bottom indicator. I believe that we're getting closer and closer to the bottom, and that is why we are in a good time, and this is why you should be buying everything, guys, buying everything. And you can see that in 2010 we had this whole convergence of the mobile phone. We had your telephone directory, camera, news, maps, television, email, alarms, and music was all consolidated onto one platform, and that was called your iPhone, guys. So if you got one of these babies out there, that is the whole convergence. We're seeing a very similar convergence, but we're seeing a financial convergence. This is where you can buy goods like gold, houses, use it for buying things like cash. You can use it for buying art and all sorts of stuff, and stocks, guys. So we're seeing the 2020s. We're seeing that Bitcoin is slowly eating everything up. We're going to see this whole financial convergence. Fiat is dead. Traditional banking system is dying. And a lot of the banks out there, they're realizing that if they want to participate in this new global digital Web3 economy, they have to get on the bandwagon or they're going to be extinct like the dinosaur, guys. So if you're loving this content like I'm loving you guys, boop the likes, smash the likes, and don't forget to give super chats in the house. What are you waiting for? And please, I'm begging you guys, go down there, check out my Nano Ledger affiliate link. You've got to do that. You've got to secure your crypto, get your crypto off lending and centralized exchanges. Definitely during the bear cycle, you definitely want to hold on to your crypto, hold on to your private keys, and definitely you want to be getting a hardware wallet out there. And Nano Ledger is the way to go. So if you compare if you compare 2017 and 2022 on how much Bitcoin it costs to buy your typical house, you can still see that the value of Bitcoin is going up, guys. Absolutely, the value of Bitcoin is going up, guys. It takes less Bitcoin in 2022 to buy a house. It took 125 Bitcoin in 2017. Now it takes 20 Bitcoin. So, you know, if you guys just zoom out and Wendy Trendy is your friend, you know that Bitcoin is going to be going up. And it looks like President Biden says we are not going to be in a recession, in my view. What? So it looks like him and Yellen, the felon, the Treasury Secretary, they've been drinking the same water. Absolutely been drinking the same water. So it's just insane. The same people who said there'd be no inflation are now telling us there's no recession. So, you know, it's insane. I mean, these people are absolute space cadets. They're from planet Zog out there. I don't know what they have been, you know, imbibing out there, but definitely it's clouding their mental facilities. And if they're, you know, these are the same knucklehead snowflakes, dinglings out there, ding 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 ding, who said we're not there's no inflation. But look, we have inflation, guys, 9.1%. What is going on with that? And now these same knuckleheads are saying that there's no recession coming. Recession is already here, but they are in denial because they're failing, guys. They're absolutely failing. They're failing everybody out there. So also too, we have this new bill that would exempt Bitcoin and crypto transactions below $50 from capital gains tax. So that is pretty good. That's another reason that you know, we could see the Lightning Network absolutely exploding. And I showed you in my previous video that in fact the Lightning Network is faster than the MasterCard out there. So this is huge, guys. Absolutely huge in-house. What is going on? Forbes Bitcoin adoption could be hit 10% by 2030, guys. So 10% of the whole world population could be using Bitcoin by 2030. And that is why I believe that in 2024 we're going to see Bitcoin and cryptocurrency go to the moon. I think that we're going to see a bull run coming in earlier than anticipated. Right now, we're taking a look at Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin right now is trading at $21,000. And we have this whole bull flag. And I did tell you in a previous video that I predicted that we were going to break down exactly as predicted. It's happening, and I believe that we could be going as low as around about 19,900, 19,800, and I believe that that is where we're going to have the pivot point, and that's when we're going to blast off, guys. So that is what is coming. Let's take a look at the coinage, the carnage in house. So we're seeing a lot of red. You know, stop the tears or buy the fear, guys. We're seeing that Bitcoin right now. Let me just give this a minty refresh. I don't think it's refreshed in the house, guys. Refreshing time. So guys and gals, I just spent the whole day out with the kid and the wife and in the shopping malls. My dogs are barking, my feet are barking out there. So we're seeing that Bitcoin is down 4.3%, and all of the gains that it gained over the last 30 days have been wiped out. We're in negative territory out there. We're seeing that Ethereum is down as well, almost 8.61%, and we still have gains on the 30 days, so that is not too bad, but we're still seeing things going down. Sure, there's going to be some short-term volatility as we see the stock market jittery, but overall we're going to see that the Wendy Trendy is your friend, and things are going to be going uppity, up like crazy, guys. We're seeing BNB, the Beast coin, is down 5%. We're still up 2.24% 30 days. We're seeing ADA's got totally washed out, and it is down to around about 47 cents in the house. Solana's also washed out right now, and that is also down 8%. So things are bleeding out, but we're definitely going to get a recovery. This is why you've got to be buying everything that you can. Wait till Friday. Wait till we get the dumpity dump and buy everything you can. We're seeing that Dogecoin is also down right now as well, giving up all of its gains on the monthly, and also we're seeing it's giving up all of its gains today. It's down as well, about 5.94%. So things are looking pretty nasty overall. Everything is down. Everything is green. Everything is red. Everything's bleeding out. And some people are saying that I ripped the head off the Annabelle bear in Da Nang. Now that didn't happen. So we're going to be going back to Da Nang on, I believe, on the 30th. We're going to be there for a week, and then we're coming back to Bangkok. We're skipping the trip to Malaysia because they still require like PCR tests. You've got to be like this quarantine stuff. So like, I don't need any of that headache. So we're not going to do that. We're absolutely not going to do that. We're going to Vietnam for about a week, do a little bit of surfing out there. I'm going to take some pictures of me breaking my neck surfing out in Da Nang. So hopefully there'll be some wavy waves out there, and then we're coming back to Bangkok, guys. So yeah, and I did plan to do live streams here in Thailand, but the internet sucks. So I'm going to try to do a live stream in Vietnam, and then also too, we're going to have a Nano Ledger giveaway too coming soon. So the people of Ledger reached out, and they're going to be sending me a Nano Ledger to give away to you guys out there. So I'm going to tell you how that works later. So guys, that's great, guys. So also too, if we take a look at Bitcoin right now on the weekly, Bitcoin on the weekly is definitely going to be painting a red candle of doom, and we're seeing that we're at 2108. So one thing that is interesting, guys, note that the minor capitulation level has been adjusted down to about $18,000 an hour. So I talked to some of the mining companies. I asked them, look, what's your cost basis for mining Bitcoin? And they said, yeah, it's around 18,000. So that's been good. That is a good adjustment, and that means that they're not selling welly. So right now, for the price of Dogecoin, we're seeing that Dogecoin is breaking down exactly as I predicted. I told you that if it broke down at this confluence level, that would be going down, and now we're seeing right now that the 6 cent level is holding a support, but we could see that this support level could break down, and if it does break down, then our next support level is probably going to be around about 5 cents in the house. So around this area is probably going to be our next support level for the Doge. So hopefully you guys can see that out there. So buckle up. 2024, yeah, I believe 2024, 2025, there's a good chance that Dogecoin could definitely hit $1 in 2024, 2025. So hold on, guys. I think that Doge is still pretty much a good accumulation out there. Let's take a look what's going on with Doge. We're seeing 45% are in the money, 50% are out right now. So the majority are out of money right now. I'm still holding my Doge. Haven't sold any Doge out there. Let's take a look at the Ethereum right now. Ethereum is also breaking down as well, and I think our next stop for Ethereum is probably going to be around the 1340 level. So buckle up for that. We're seeing the DXY is coming back up. That is not good. That's also going to put more pressure on the itty bitty baby. And Shiba Inu is getting wrecked out there, and it looks like Shiba Inu failed to break out of our resistance level, and it is going down like the Titanic. Where do I expect Shiba Inu to go? Probably we'll see Shiba Inu, probably the next level of support out there for Shiba Inu is around about I'm going to have to zoom in because I'm blind as a bat. My next level of support for Shiba Inu is around about this area here, which is around about 9.5 in the house. So it is what it is, and we're seeing pretty much a breakdown of things going on. Let's take a look at the leverage apes in the house. Let me get rid of Papa the Hate Powers. And right now we're seeing about $208 million worth of wreckage. That's about 74,000 traders. And we're seeing that overall, if we take a look at the last 12 hours, we're seeing that mainly it is all longs out there. So that is another reason we're seeing Bitcoin going down, and we're seeing the market makers are definitely manipulating the Bitcoin price going down, They're leveraging on all the negative stuff that's going around. They're definitely using that against you to scare the bejesus out of you, and they want you to drop your sats, guys and gals. So let's take a look at the total market cap. So unfortunately, the total market cap right now is at 985 billion, and we're seeing that the volumes are pretty light at 57.66 billion. But we are seeing that the Bitcoin dominance is slightly coming up again, so that is not good. So that's going to bring this video to a closey-wozy, guys and gals. So from that perspective, guys, go and follow me on my Twitter, guys. Don't forget to don't forget to book the likes, smash the likes, go down there, check out all my links, guys. Get the linky winkies. Definitely do it. And get all the merch, guys. Definitely merch up, gear up with the OG gear. Get the cap to cap, get the mug to mug. And one final note, guys, do become members, guys. Support the channel any way you can. Become a member, get the Nano Ledger, follow the affiliate link, buy the merch, and give super chats. I would really appreciate it. So I just want to say to everybody out there, God bless you and you and you. God bless each and every one of you out there. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.